Jim Rome here in the jungle. Jim Rome, 1-888-96-ROME. That's 1-888-96-ROME. Give it a call. What's your opinion? Let's deal. First on the slate, Rodman. Laughing it up, being a boob, being who he is. Are you surprised? A man who, while playing with Jordan, wore oversized women's dresses with a stupid amount of tattoos. Oh yeah, how crazy is that? If you need info on crazy, go to Rodman. Why would you be surprised for him to go over to North Korea and talk to Kim Jong-un, a person that is as ridiculous, if not more, than Dennis Rodman? Especially since you're already dealing with somebody who is legally insane. Why would you trust somebody like that? And not to mention, in the report, it said that he was drinking alcohol. How ridiculous is this story? You can't put somebody in that situation and be surprised when they do something ridiculous. Listen, he played with Jordan. I'm not going to say that he is not a sports legend, a sports figure, but in the end, what did he do more than throw bounce passes at Michael Jordan's feet? A great basketball player, been through a lot, but at the end of the day, I'm always right. Next on the clock, besides the breaks in between my words, the Baseball Hall of Fame inductees. Maddox in. Glavine in. Rafael Palmeiro kicked off the ballot. Not surprising, but still hilarious. So I guess mustaches cannot solve everything. Maybe 80s porn, maybe my face, but not the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Imagine how many 33-year-old men who looked up to Palmeiro in his Baltimore Orioles uniform who are now going to have to find somebody else and realizing their whole childhood was a sham. It's a terrible thing when athletes do things like this. But listen, you're going to get a lot of cheating in sports. That's going to happen. And I'm sure it hurt him more than it hurt us. Getting kicked out of a Hall of Fame ballot because you shot a needle in your arm is pretty bad. He probably feels bad. His wife feels bad. And I don't know if he has kids. I don't really care. But I'm sure they feel bad too. So, what is the message here? Have a big arm. Don't have drugs in your arm. And play the game the way it's supposed to be played. Unless you want millions of dollars. Then go to the Yankees. Stay on the team. And wait out your contract. It's a Jim Rome show. Call in 1-888-96-ROME. Love to hear your call. Let's deal. I'll see you in a bit. How much did we just make in advertising for the show? $46 million. That is perfect. All right. Let me just see if I can find the paper here. Another news. Jay Gruden has just been hired as the Redskins head coach. And surprise, I broke the story before Adam Schefter. I respect him, but as a journalist, I'm always going to want to be first. And that story is not burning. But I like finishing first. Jay Gruden has been hired as the Redskins head coach. Or for that matter, I probably should say the Washington Native Americans. I don't know how owner Daniel Snyder is going to handle this situation. What is he going to do on that situation? And moreover, what is he going to do with the ridiculous RG3? Because, I mean, he's got the arm. He has got all of the potential. He has the measurables. He has the unmeasurables. He has everything. But will he be a good quarterback? We've got Christy Smith from downtown DC on the phone. Christy, you're on the Jim Rome Show. What do you have to say?
Well, I just think with his passing ability that he's going to be, the future of the Washington Redskins. And, he has the arm. He has the...
I'm sorry, Christy, but we're going to have to cut you off at this point. I do not allow females' opinions on my show. I'm going to hang up now. That is the sound of me hanging up. I'm sorry. We now go to Jeff Lucas, also in downtown DC, but a better opinion since he has testicles. Jeff, what is your opinion on the situation?
Well, I think that RG3 is going to be a good fit. I don't like him because of his hair, but I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. I think it'd be good.
Terrific opinion. All right, that is all the time we have for call-ins right now, but we've got more Jim Rome coming up. And I'd like to emphasize the point that I love my own voice, so we're probably not going to be going back to you guys that much. Jim Rome, 1-888-96-ROME. Let's deal. Last on topic, Penn State hires James Franklin. Should they have avoided him with his baggage at Vanderbilt? I personally think that he's got the facial looks as a head coach. I respect him, and I'm pretty sure he likes the show. So I'm going to vote him up. And Vanderbilt, whatever he did there, I'm sure it was for the betterment of the team. That's all we have for today. I'm going to do a quick sign-off right now using the breaks and pauses in my speech so that I can go back to my CBS show where things are much more visual. I thank you for listening to the Jim Rome Show. Hope you can come back as soon as possible. And thanks, guys, here on terrestrial radio. Oh, and by the way, if you get in my face, I will mentally debilitate you until you have surrendered. I'll see you guys tomorrow.